Uncut. My name's Graham. Behind the camera we have my lovely wife Diane. Say hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Diane, ask me any question about magic.
What is the invisible deck kicker?
The invisible deck kicker. A few years ago, David Penn from the World Magic Shop put out the invisible deck kicker. Every magician out there will know what an invisible deck is. It's very, very popular. Most restaurant workers will do it practically at every table because it's such a strong and powerful effect. But David wanted to add a little kicker. Now, he's a very clever thinker and a very hard-working magician, and he came up with what he called the invisible deck kicker. So if you come down here, I'll show you what it involves. We've got a deck of cards here, and there's another deck here, Diane. Have you ever seen an invisible deck before? No. This is an invisible deck, right? Now, normally you can get a lot of byplay with this. You get them to shuffle it, and then you say, well, you've got to take them out of the box first. Give us the jokers, or you've dropped one on the floor. Anyway, they shuffle up the invisible deck like that, and then you take one card and you turn it the wrong way up in the deck. Now, you're not in on this?
No.
So I'm going to ask you to name a card. Name any card you like that I turned the wrong way up in that deck.
7 of clubs.
The 7 of clubs. Now watch, I drop the invisible deck on top of the normal deck and it filters through and changes the deck inside the box. Watch, if I take this deck out of there, you can see the box, and I just spread through, and if I go through, you should see that there's one card the wrong way up in the deck. Can you see that? One card. If I cut the deck there and put that card on the table, that card was the only card that was the wrong way up in this deck. Okay, what I would like you to do is turn it over and just show everybody what the card is. And you had a free choice, 7 of clubs. Yeah, and there it is, the 7 of clubs. That's the invisible deck. That's a powerful trick, and that would normally be the end of the trick. I would take that card, I would add it back to the deck, I'd put everything back in the box and go on to the next table. But with David's kicker, this is the kicker. I'll take the card and I'll put it in there. In my top pocket, all the while, I've had a card from another deck. I'm going to put that card there. Now, I've already predicted that you would go for the 7 of clubs. If I can predict that card, that would be a miracle, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, now I'm not going to use any sleight of hand or any special moves because the card is on the table. Right. Other than the 7 of clubs, name any other card.
3 of hearts.
The 3 of hearts, and that was a free choice.
Yes.
Yeah? If when I turn that card over, on the other side of that card is the 3 of hearts, that would be a miracle, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Now come here and have a look. Come in close and have a look when I turn it over. If you look there, if you go about there, you should see the 3 of hearts. Right? Now I know that's a little bit unfair if you come back here, but that's what's called the 52 cards on one gag. It's got me a lot of drinks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it face down and put it back down there. I know that was a little bit naughty, but what happens if I could turn the 3 of hearts the wrong way up in the deck? Watch. It's done. The 3 of hearts is now the wrong way up in the deck. Not this deck, but the deck in the picture. Watch. I just click my fingers. Now if you come in close, and this is normally in the hand. You put this in the hand. If you look now, the 3rd card in there, the 3 of hearts, is turned face down. That's not a sticker. That can be handed out and examined. If you want, you can do a twirl change and you can change it back to where it wasn't the wrong way around in the deck. I don't think that's necessary. And more importantly, if you come up here, whatever card they name, you can make it turn round in that card. That's the invisible deck kicker. Really clever magic trick. If you enjoyed that, there's another trick up here. Please, if you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button. We're trying to build our subscriber base, and every subscriber really is appreciated. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get more magic. There's loads on the site. Check out the channel, and thanks for your time.